Welcome, Vegas vets, Vegas newbies, and everyone in between. This is Josh with Big Slick Vegas, and for today's video, we are doing part 3 of our Vegas Showdown. The winner of the part 2 of the Vegas Showdown between Mandalay Bay and MGM Grand was Mandalay Bay, winning 66% to 34% of the vote. But for this one, we are going to do Golden Nugget versus Circa. Now, Golden Nugget for the longest time was considered to be the top resort downtown on Fremont Street. But then a few years ago, a brand new resort was built called Circa. And many people now consider Circa to be the nicest resort to stay downtown. But we'll let you, the viewers, decide that as we compare both properties. Now, both properties are located right on Fremont Street. Circa is kind of like at the very west end, kind of like they're at the corner of Fremont Street and Main Street, while Golden Nugget is located in the center part of Fremont Street. Now, the Golden Nugget was built in August of 1946 and has had several owners over the years, including Jackie Gahn and also Steve Wynn, who most people know from was the person responsible for opening the Mirage, Treasure Island, the Bellagio, and of course now Wynn and Encore. But he did own Golden Nugget for quite a few years, dating back in the 1970s, and certainly spruced up the place and made it what it is today. It is currently owned by the Landry Restaurant Group, owned by Tillman Fertitta, who also is the owner of the Houston Rockets. It has 3 different towers, the oldest tower being the Carson Tower, along with the Gold Tower and the Rush Tower. It is 2,400 plus hotel rooms, making it the largest by room volume in downtown, and has quite a large 3,800 square foot casino to go with that, and is also known for having a really nice pool with the shark tank and the water slide and so forth, and has the most restaurants of any hotel downtown on Fremont Street. Now, Circa was opened in October of 2020 and is owned and built by Derek and Greg Stevens, who also own the Golden Gate Hotel as well as the D. It is on the site of what used to be the Las Vegas Club, Mermaids, and the Glitter Gulch Strip Club. It has 512 rooms in the resort and has an 8,000 square foot casino, definitely the largest casino area in downtown. Comparing the rooms and suites to from Golden Nugget to Circa, at the very top on the left with the Golden Nugget, we do have what would be the Carson Tower room. Now, this is the oldest tower and one of the smaller rooms in the Golden Nugget. That's around 364 square feet and has pretty much your standard tub shower combo. All these rooms also at the Golden Nugget do include an in-room fridge as well as an in-room safe. Going down to the bottom left-hand corner, you do have the Gold Tower room, which is a little bit larger at 378 square foot room. And then on the right, you have the Rush Tower room, which is the newer tower. It's at 439 square foot room. And all these rooms comparing Circa with, as far as prices go, the Golden Nugget kind of varies a little bit. Circa's typically going to be a little bit higher. I'd say the Circa rooms definitely compared to the Rush Tower room, as they're about the same size and typically priced about the same. Circa might be a little bit more though than the Gold Tower room or the Carson Tower room. Now, on the right there, we do have in the top right-hand corner, we do have the Circa room, and that's at 439 square feet. It just has a walk-in shower with these rooms. It does have a little bit of a sitting area, as you can tell. You also down below is the studio room, which is kind of a larger room, but has a little bit more of a separate room to it, or a separate living area to that. Now, as far as suites go, you do both the Golden Nugget and Circa have they have many different suites, but as far as the ones that are a little bit more moderately priced, you do have over at Golden Nugget the Rush Tower Corner suite, which is 611 square foot room, has a little bit extra living space in it. Then on the bottom left hand, you do have the Gold Tower Parlor Suite, which measures in at 756 square foot. As you can tell, it definitely has a totally separate living space there, as well as a separate tub and shower combo there, and does feature a whirlpool tub. Circa does also have the Circa Suite, which measures in an 867 square foot room, and as you can see, has plenty of space. Even has a little bar area, has several different TVs, and a separate, and the bedroom is separate from the rest of the living area of that suite. As far as dining options go, as I mentioned before, Golden Nugget seems to have the largest selection of restaurants on their property. As when it comes to high-end dining, Golden Nugget features Vic and Anthony's Steakhouse and also the Chart House Seafood Restaurant, whereas Circa has Barry's Downtown Prime, which has been a much highly acclaimed steakhouse. When we're getting to the casual dining options, Golden Nugget has several to choose from. They have the Grata Italian Restaurant, Claim Jumper, which is kind of a cafe diner style dining. You do have the Saltgrass Steakhouse, which is a little bit lower priced than Vic and Anthony's. You have the Cadillac Mexican Grill and the Red Asian Cuisine. Circa features the Victory Burger and Wings, along with 8 East Asian Restaurant. When we're going to like just quickie options, Golden Nugget has a Chick-fil-A on site as well as Starbucks, whereas Circa has Saginaw's Deli, Jackpot's Coffee Stand, and Project Barbecue, which is a little barbecue truck right outside of Circa. And one thing also to note, Circa is the only 21 and over casino. I didn't mention that earlier, but you do have to be 21 and up to enter the property and to stay there. Now, getting to entertainment attractions, neither property offers any shows as of right now. Golden Nugget, its big claim to fame is the Hand of Faith, which is a very large actual golden nugget that they have in a display case. Whereas Circa has the old Vegas Vicky, which has been preserved and sits inside the casino area. Both places have several different bars and lounges to choose from. Golden Nugget does have the Rush Tower Lounge, which oftentimes has local music acts that will play there. Circa is known for having the Legacy Club, which sits on top of Circa. It's a rooftop bar, which offers views of both downtown, and you can even see the Las Vegas Strip from there as well. And as far as the casino goes, both are fairly large casino areas, Circa being the largest. Golden Nugget does feature the only poker room there downtown. Circa is known for having the largest sports book. It's basically a 3-level sports book area, and it is the largest in the world as of right now. And then finally, as far as pools goes, both have very unique and popular pool areas. The Golden Nugget pool does offer a water slide that actually goes right through a shark tank aquarium, whereas Circa has one of the largest LED screens there, oftentimes showing sporting events. As you can tell, they have about 6 separate different pools that you can choose from. Both pools also offer cabanas and day beds as well. So let me know in the comments section, which property do you prefer, Golden Nugget or Circa? And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, we will see you later, and have a good day.